The Khalistan problem has been around for several years now, 40, 50 years you can think of. But it's now assuming dangerous proportions. And part of the reason for that is, looks like they've managed to get some amazing funding. It can be any number of things that is funding them. But set that thing aside. What Jagmeet Singh Dhaliwal has been doing, the NDP party person, he's been trying to sow seeds of hate between Hindus and Sikhs. And this person, every stage, every time he gets a chance, he's trying to, sow this discord. He has essentially he's become like a spokesperson of Khalistan without taking that word. And it's very unfortunate that people are, drinking his Kool-Aid and getting drunk on it, because I'm going to show you a couple of things. One is how this guy has been doing it since 2014, date-wise, when he started saying about Diwali. He's used 𝗤𝙬𝗪 as a tool to try and divide the Sikhs from the Hindus, saying that it is a Hindus and Jains festival, it is not a Sikh festival, therefore Sikhs should not be lighting lamps, should not be celebrating 𝗤𝙬𝗪, and it just goes on. Whether the Sikhs are listening to him or not, this guy is getting space, he's getting print, and that's what is worrisome. I'm going to show you a quick slide deck and you can see what he said. And again, all these things are available as links in the description section, so you can go and read that. There is in fact the speech that he gave in Punjabi in a Gurudwara about Diwali. It is available also. You can listen to that so you know what he's talking about. So here he says in that Gurudwara speech, he says that the conservatives, 𝗤𝗂𝘃 group, 𝗤𝗂𝘃𝗀𝘀𝘁, has been asking to show proof for Trudeau's allegations on KTF terrorist Nijjar, Hardeep Singh Nijjar. This is exactly like, the Congress asking for proof when Balakot happened, right? So if you are an opposition party, you are going to ask for proof. So where did you make up all this stuff? Give us the proof. This is a Canadian Conservative Party. 𝗖𝗎𝗍𝗍 is Conservative Party of Canada. And they are asking, what is wrong in asking? Why would that be construed as a measure to appease Modi? I just don't connect the two. You are in the ruling coalition. Clearly, you are not a minister now. Maybe that's because you yourself want to become prime minister at some point of time. Dream on. This is a very niche product. In fact, I would not be surprised if the NDP votes this person out. But for that, a lot of other things have to happen. But anyway, this is something that's going to happen. This man has burnt a lot of bridges, in my opinion. He, in 2014, let's take a look at how he has been trying to steer Sikhs away from 𝗤𝙬𝗪. In 2014, he said that Sikhs should subdue celebrations because a corporal died. A corporal who was a Canadian. He had nothing to do with Diwali. I don't understand how this connects one and the other. And then in 2017, he was trying to, out people, kids, Sikh kids who were celebrating, who were lighting lamps and saying that you shouldn't do it. And they basically were just getting marked. Very, very sad. And then in 2023, now he is pushing the lie that only Hindus and Jains celebrate Diwali and that Sikhs don't. Sikhism came in what? I think 1499, 1599, something like that. I'm not 100% sure which year. I think it was 1599, if I remember correctly. And this is nothing but a weird version of Hinduism. It's got nothing else. And you keep on saying this thing. Unfortunately, what is happening is 2 or 3 generations of Sikh children have grown up, being told that we should not treat Hindus as our brothers and sisters. Whereas the Hindus are not told that. So they think naively that everybody is of the same faith. That's how, everybody tells. So this discord is going to come and bite the people like Jagmeet Singh, because you can't hide the truth for long. And this is just something that is really, really sad. Now, here is the rejoinder from Xer, Puneet Sahani. I'm trying to train myself to say Xer instead of Twitter. He says, Diwali is a Sikh festival. Gurus gave it the highest prominence and ancestors made great sacrifices for the privilege of celebrating it. Of course, you Khalistanis know nothing of it. Challenge you to nominate anyone who can debate me on any aspect of Punjab/Sikh history. Now again, this link along with all his other documents that he provides is all there in the description section. So you guys are welcome to go through that. Now here is the more concerning event. You all know that Brampton, which is a suburb of Toronto, is a place where a lot of Indian Americans live. I'm sorry, Indian Canadians live, whether it is Hindus or Sikhs or Muslims. Brampton is a place that many of them call home. If I remember correctly, 𝗤𝙁 Singh 𝗲𝘅 also lives there. I need to double check that, but I think so. Anyway, so this is the place, that community that formed, and many of them live there. Now what has happened is, I'm going to show you a video. The Hindus and Sikhs got into a fight on Diwali night, and just watch what happens. Just puffs of paper.
Make it, take them.
They are trying to take videos, and they start running away.
Take them. उनको पास जगह दे लो, पास गए सारी हुन. Yeah. Good.
If I have to guess what was happening, I think that a bunch of Hindus probably wanted to have a synchronized light demonstration. We had this thing in Silicon Valley using a bunch of Tesla cars. I think you can run a software that makes a music and not music, but synchronizes the lighting and gives you wonderful patterns. I think that's what they were trying to do. But anyway, so this is Canada for you, and I think successive governments have been far too lenient, I should say, on whom to let in. There are lots of people with dubious past. I've told you about how people can just go and pay 35,000 to 70,000 rupees to MPs like Simranjit Singh Mann and get a letter that so-and-so is being discriminated for his religious beliefs, and that's it. They come to Canada somehow by boat, ship, camel, whatever, and then they seek asylum based on that, and they seem to be getting it. But the problem is, these people may not be having the skill set that Canada needs. And when you get immigrants without the skill set and without means to try and train themselves to be useful, they become a liability to the community. I don't know how long Canada wants to allow this. I mean, it's their problem, and I hope that better sense prevails. And I expect the Conservatives to come roaring back the next time around. In fact, I also expect Jagmeet Singh to lose control over the NDP party. I hope that happens, my prediction here, and that Canada starts coming back to normalcy. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to click on the bell button for notifications. Namaskar.